So a little while ago, Subnautica went up for free on the Epic Games Store. Now, normally I wouldn't play such a stupid sounding baby game, but my mom took away my Xbox, so I couldn't play my copies of Call of Duty or Halo. And after playing this game for a bit, I have to say it is truly awful. I have no idea why this game has been praised by players and critics alike. Unknown Worlds Entertainment must have paid a pretty penny to pay for all these fake and incredibly biased reviews. All these videos? Lies. These positive review scores? Lies. These pictures that NASA faked showing a so-called round Earth? Lies. But I guess that last one is sort of beside the point. The point is, I won't stand for these lies anymore, so here are just a few reasons why Subnautica is actually terrible. The first terrible thing about Subnautica is its combat. I mean, look at good video games like Call of Duty or Star Wars Battlefront 2. The new one, obviously, not the crap one on the PS2. The only thing a game needs to be good is good combat. That's it. But the combat in Subnautica is awful. These creatures barely fight back at all. The only real weapons in the game are this tiny, stupid knife that hardly does any damage and a gun that can't even kill anything. Even if you unlock torpedoes for your vehicles, you only get like 6 shots in that hardly do any damage. It's almost like the game doesn't want you to kill any of these beautiful creatures. But I mean, come on, it's a video game. Obviously, you're supposed to kill stuff. Speaking of these creatures, I've gotta talk about this game's art and creature design. The game's art style isn't realistic at all. Good video games have a gritty, realistic look with realistic shades of brown and grays that make it look edgy, real, and hardcore. Subnautica's art style is just like unrealistically beautiful. Every single time my mouth would drop open after seeing another amazing looking creature or location, Mountain Dew and Doritos would fall out of my mouth. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get Mountain Dew and Doritos out of a keyboard? Look, it's hard, alright? Speaking of, excellent segues, another terrible part of this game is its story. The game starts out pretty promising with you surviving falling out of an exploding spaceship. Unfortunately, this stupid sci-fi game doesn't even have any sci-fi power armor, so you get knocked out and wake up in the middle of the ocean with no land in sight. And as for the rest of the story, there's hardly any cutscenes, no expensive motion capture, and no famous actors or celebrities either, which means this story is boring and stupid right off the bat. Also, most of the story is told through piecing it together by yourself, both by discovering the environment around you and from finding records and audio logs of other survivors. I mean, come on, I don't want to figure out the story myself. I want it fed to me. The spoon, perhaps. And you know, maybe some little airplane noises thrown in there. Where was I going with this? In short, the story is stupid, hard to figure out, and makes me put in way too much effort to actually figure out what's going on. And finally, the game is really, really scary. Not for me, obviously. My friend told me about how scary it was for him. Yeah, that's it. He told me that the idea of diving deep beneath the ocean waves into the terrifying unknown and finding hungry, Lovecraftian nightmares that will eat anything that moves was really far too scary for me. Him, obviously. Yep. Obviously, not me. Oh god. I could talk more about all the problems this game has, like the base building that requires me to be creative and inventive, to the lack of weapon variety, to the fact that I can't even buy a loot box or XP booster to enhance my gaming experience. But I won't. Subnautica is free until December 27th on the Epic Games Store and pretty cheap even if you missed that, and you owe it to yourself to see just how terrible this game actually is. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, why not leave a like? And if you're new to the channel, hey, hit that subscribe button. Or don't, you know, I'm not trying to tell you how you live your life, but, you know, please. Also, sorry if this part's a little quiet. I'm recording this at like 3 a.m. and trying not to wake up everybody I live with, which would, you know, probably not be the best thing. Also, sorry I haven't uploaded very much recently. It's been a crazy month. I'm going to try to upload more videos more regularly, but, I mean, you know what they say, dogs go wolf, cats go meow, YouTubers say they're going to upload more regularly. You know, we'll see how that works out. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.